Welcome back to everyone's favorite game. We're here playing Dragon Quest VII Reimagined on the PlayStation 5. I'm Endara. The last time I played this game, I did a bunch of things.
Time for the grind.
Nikki G, what's
Well,
up?
look who
Thanks
it
for the
is.
heart me. Billings, what's up, man? Nikki G, thanks for the popular vote. Versala, what's up?
Hola.
Yeah, we're grinding into this. We are 36 hours, I'm going to say. Thanks for the share, Nikki G. I'm going to say, thanks for the heart me. Thanks for the share. Oh my god, thank you guys. Thanks, Billings and Nikki G.
Excuse me.
Another share from Billings, thank you.
My name is Felix.
This is everyone's favorite game.
People from the village.
36 hours into it. I think I'm probably like around halfway. It is a very long game. Something terrible, something horrible happened today. I worked overtime. I worked 9 hours overtime. And, you know, while I was there, I was chilling, I was hanging out, and I knew that when I pre-ordered Resident Evil Requiem, I knew that in that original pre-order, it was supposed to arrive today. So I was like, you know what? Let me check my email and make sure it's here. When I checked, my email updated the shipping, the delivery date, to be March 2nd. Versala, thanks for the heart me, man. I think you said that this is the only game I ever need is what? Dragon Quest VII or Resident Evil? So I was really upset. I was like, oh no, I really wanted to stream that today. I've been telling a lot of people I was going to. So I left. I left work and I went to the GameStop by me just closed like a month ago. I went to the Walmart next to me and it was sold out. So then I went, I just was very sad. And I went to Five Guys Burgers and Fries, and I ate a disgustingly greasy cheeseburger and a copious amount of greasy fries, to try to
The
cope with my
GameStop by
sadness.
me closed
Essentially,
last month too.
I thought pre-orders guaranteed day one. This is like the third or fourth time I've had this happen on a pre-order where
Billings
it
12
didn't come on the
Novice
day.
has
It
been
came
an
days
F-show.
later. What's up, you thought? How you doing? The GameStop by me
Break
closed last month
incoming.
too. I think a lot of them have been closing. Thanks for the heart me, you thought. And thanks for the popular vote. Post Nomenclature's here, and Post Nomenclature likes Soda Pop. Oh no. This has been a shit
Still
show.
sick, but hanging in there.
Yeah, I'm pretty annoyed. But honestly, the same thing happened to me. So I pre-ordered this game that I'm playing right now, and it came on the release day, like it was supposed to, no problems. But I pre-ordered Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. I remember that game. The same thing happened on the day of release. I got an update, and it was supposed to come. I was supposed to get in the mail like 5 days later. I'm like, what? I was streaming this on release day, so I canceled my pre-order and I went to GameStop and bought it. I know that also happened to me with Monster Hunter Wilds, and I think one or two other games recently too. Where I don't buy a lot of games on release day either, so for that to happen, it's very frustrating for me. You thought it says still sick, but hanging in there. You're still sick? Are you at least getting a little better? I'd vom. Who do I pre-order through? Usually it's Amazon, but this time it was GameStop. Because Amazon had Resident Evil Requiem getting delivered like late next month. And obviously I wasn't down for that.
Danke from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah, Rosalo, I agree, but honestly, lately GameStop has gotten a lot worse. I remember back in the day, I used to go and there used to be some good deals on the used games. There was one point where when they were transitioning from PS3 and Xbox 360 to PS4 and Xbox One, where the GameStop by me in the summer, it had all of the 360 and PS3 games out on clearance racks, and it was like,
GameStop
dude,
is
I think it
so
was 5
expensive.
games for $10. They're just trying to get rid of them. So I bought like 90 games in one shot for like, not for, what is that? It's like $2 a game. It's like $180. I bought 90 games.
Yeah, me and my dad
Like, it was
got
awesome.
almost all
I
the
haven't seen.
Assassin's
It's been
Creed
years
games used
since
what
I've
a
seen
steal.
any good deals in GameStop. Years. Everything is more expensive there. Nikki G says that if I was streaming Resident Evil 9, she wouldn't be watching. No, I get that, and
GameStop won't
I wouldn't be
be
upset
around
about it.
within
I
the
get
next
it.
10 years.
I have so many good memories from midnight releases. Yeah, me too. Tommy says, does this game have a random encounters? I hate those. Yes, it does. The light of hope returns to Clemens' eyes at last. Mario, what's up? GameStop is so expensive. Yeah, but it didn't used to be. You used to be able to get used games on a like if you really would go there often, you would occasionally find used games for like a really good deal. Like I just said, I got like 90 games for $180, and that was probably like 10 years ago. And there's been a few times since then where I've gotten good deals there, but it's been years since I've seen anything that was left. And I'm kind of an S bag too. Like I'll go, like I didn't know that they're releasing Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. I didn't even know about that game. And I went to GameStop and I forget how much it was on release, but it was pretty cheap. I was like, oh, I didn't even know this was a game. But then I did like the kind of scummy kind of move where I pulled out my phone and I looked it up on Amazon and it was like $10 cheaper. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna pay $10 over on this, you know. Eventually, Clemens wins him around and promises to look after him from now on. Versal said, yeah, me and my dad almost got all of the Assassin's Creed games used. Yeah, it was probably like a couple bucks each. I bought like Destiny 2 for like $3 or something. There's a game called The Club on the PS3. It's not like a great game, but it's fun. I think I actually bought it for $1.99 at GameStop, and I played that game for probably like 5 hours or 10 hours or something. So for $1.99, it's a pretty good deal. GameStops won't be around within next year. Yeah, I mean, a lot of them are closing for sure. I used to go to GameStop so much that the employees knew me. So GameStop by me, I used to go to a lot. They never knew me by name, but they definitely recognized my face. Nikki G says thanks for the Nikki G, thank you for the likes. Billing says it's such a great series. Thank you for the rose. Sad to see the new ones kind of suck. Thanks to Heart Me. Okay. You guys are awesome today. As soon as I just logged on. You guys are awesome.
My town only
Thank you so much for supporting me like that. My town only has one GameStop now. We had like 5 at one point.
I love
My town only had the same one.
Style of Assassin's Creed games.
Actually, this is crazy. If you were to Google, I don't live in this town. This is like near me though. If you were to Google Roxbury, New Jersey, Funkoland murders, when I was in high school, the GameStop used to be a Funkoland, and there was actually 2 people got murdered in the store when I was in high school. I think one of them, it was the 2 employees that were working there. I think what had happened was, and it became a GameStop not that far after that. What had happened was one of the employees owed money for drugs, and I guess wasn't paying. So drug dealers knew, and they knew where, I don't know exactly the relationship, but they knew where he worked. So they came in the morning, like right when they opened, or like right before they opened or whatever. And they murdered the 2 guys. The one guy had nothing to do with it, and they actually tried to tell the guy to go away when he tried to like arrive for work. But he's like, no, I got work. Like, I'm supposed to be working here. And they ended up bringing him in, and they killed him. They shot them both. Just ordered a PS5 Pro. Why? Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Yeah, your dad is a smart man. Black Flag is amazing. I've never played. Thanks for the share, Mario. I've never played any Assassin's Creed games, but a lot of people have been recommending I play that one.
If we are able
AC3 is underrated.
By doing so.
But yeah, that happened. And that is the same, and that's in that building, that Funkoland became a GameStop when I was in high school. It was already a Funkoland like when I moved to this area as a little kid. And we're talking like well over 20 years ago. And it stayed as a GameStop and was open as a GameStop for years and years and years and years. I've been in that store probably like over 100 times easily. And it just closed last month, which is kind of sad. I need a console to play MLB The Show. Man, never been a fan of the show. My dad plays it still though to this day. My dad loves that game.
Keep tapping X, you aren't listening to the story anyways, lol.
He's a good man then, haha.
How dare you call me out? How dare you? I have no idea what they're talking about. Alright. I don't like being called out like that, though. That makes me feel bad. I kind of paid attention to this part last stream. Oh, looks like we're done here. I got called out. It's weird, though. There wasn't really any battles here to do in this area. Kind of weird. Maybe I went in the wrong order or something. I do feel bad. I'm paying attention, guys. I swear. You're making me feel. I mean, listen. This game's really doing a bad job of holding my interest. Uh-oh. What do you say? All right. I could feel one in the Temple Palace of the
Don't
Present.
feel bad. I do the same thing.
Aww. Tanner says my favorite Dragon Quest was 9 on the
that.
DS. That's one of the few, Tanner, that's one of the very few Dragon Quest games, mainline games I have not played. After I beat this game, I've played all of them, except for 9, 10, and 11. And 10's an MMO that's in Japan only. So really 9 and 11 are the only two I haven't played once I beat this one. Don't feel bad to do the same thing. You have a shorter attention span. You know what it really is, actually, guys? You guys are so entertaining and so fun that it's really hard. If I've just split my attention between you and this boring-ass game, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's really not on me. So there's a shard in the Temple Palace. I'm not really sure where the Temple Palace is. And there's one in Alltrade's Abbey of the Past. Try looking in the Pilgrim's
So
Condition.
you're blaming us.
Yes,
You
I'm
will
blaming
never
you.
finish it
I'm
then,
actually blaming
haha.
you directly, Mario. Oh shucks. You will never finish it then. I mean, I'm like about halfway through. Even though I've been very begrudgingly playing it. I know Kirby Girl asked earlier too if we could play if I could play a game with her later, so I'm probably not going to stream super long, but at least a few hours. I'm drinking an energy drink because yesterday when I played this, I was falling asleep. I was actually falling asleep, and I ended the stream because I'm like, I can't stay awake. Now I'm actually drinking. This is probably not a good move because I have work tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. But I'm actually drinking an energy drink right now. It's like I'm taking like a half scoop of pre-workout. Probably not good judgment, honestly, but I got to do something. So where is the Temple Palace? I don't even know where that is. Temple Palace.
Oh boy.
I don't know. I know, probably bad judgment, right? What am I playing tonight? I don't know. I think she wants to play Overwatch, but I want to play. Oh, here it is. But I want to play Path of Exile too. So I don't know. Guess we'll see. Mention the drink. Maybe you can get a sponsorship. I actually don't remember what it's called. I can look it up. Let's see. I'll tell you guys. It's the one. I've been using the same one for years because the FDA is always banning good ones, and then you got to scramble and try to find a replacement. It's really annoying. It is called. I guess I bought it a while ago. Damn, I don't know.
At JOMG, that's awful, haha.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not like in my recents. Where do I find this thing? Buy again. Ugh. I'm gonna have to like really delve into my my search history to try to find this thing. Yeah, I don't know. Orders. Search orders. Let me try pre. See if that pulls it up. Oh, here we go. It's called Psychotic Gold by Insane Labs. It's a high stimulant pre-workout. And it's 6 p.m. Probably not good judge. I only have half a scoop is all I put in though.
At Billings
probably
Club
not-
Gaming,
probably
who
not good
cares more
judgment.
about that than the game.
Is it expired?
I'm cackling.
I believe it's probably expired, yeah. Cuz I don't work out anymore, so
Sounds like
since I got the
meth.
tennis elbow. Sounds like meth. I mean, it's probably works similarly. Jay says it loses potency. It really doesn't expire if you keep it dry. It's definitely dry. He cares more about that than the game. It's cackling. Hey Nicole, what's up? How are you? You know what? I really miss Kiefer in my party. I feel like Kiefer was he made the game a lot more interesting and fun. Without Kiefer around, it's really hard to enjoy this game. So there's supposed to be a piece in this Temple Palace. Let's slide up in here and see. I don't know if you guys remember Kiefer, but I really miss him.
At this rate, it will take you months to beat this game.
Nah. There's a lot of days where I didn't play it also. So there's supposed to be one of the pieces in this building. So let's try to find it. Amazing new profile pic for Nikki J. Oh yeah, that was the picture from Discord. I love that pic. Here we go. I found it already. Nice. All right. Now there's also one in Alltrade's Abbey in the past. So let's go there next. I don't think I can
At
teleport
Nikki G, it's
there.
the best.
Nikki G's awesome. We all love Nikki. So go back to Shrine of Mysteries, and I don't know how you figure out how to get to a specific place by looking at these these things. But let's see. Does it tell me where this is? It does. It does tell you. So I gotta find all Trades Abbey. Here we go. Nikki, thanks for the likes. Thank you so much. Yeah, Nikki's picture is hilarious. She always comes up with these great ideas. I wish I was smart like that. I put a picture in the Discord of me rolling my eyes at Nikki. That's got to count for something. I don't feel like she had the proper amount of sympathy for me for Resident Evil Requiem being sold out. Now, I don't know if this piece is actually in the building.
I responded back with that pic.
Oh, did you? I missed it. Endara Gaming is on. Time to party. Yeah, Ryan. What's up, man? I just got an update on my PS5 for that game that we played together. It just showed me that it updated. It made me reminisce of our time together. You did feel bad? I felt terrible. Ooh, treasure chest. Probably locked. Nope. I got a Lucida shard? What the hell is that? Lucida shard. Let's see if we can figure this out. Lucida shard. Maybe it's maybe it's like an accessory? Oh, I think so.
At Nicole, it's Sharpie.
It gives +5 charm. That's good. Well, can be used in battle. No, you know what? I think what's her face has better stuff. Nicole says it's strange seeing a baby with a beard. Is that me? Do you want to really see me look bit like a baby? Look at this. Oh no. Oh no. Look how bald. Oh, my beard's drawn on with a Sharpie? Maybe. Maybe. This is me not shaving. I'm going to say I'm on like 4 days not shaving. I'm probably going to work my overtime tomorrow and then shave tomorrow night is probably what I'm going to be. Is probably what I got to shave my head too. Even though I don't grow hair in a lot of spots, there's hair in some spots. Goo goo gaga. Bald my eyes. I'm sorry. What's up, John? Do I really think Requiem is good bad? No, I didn't play it. I don't know. I was pissed off because I planned to play that today, but my pre-order delivery date got updated to be March 2nd. So then I went into the Walmart by me to see if I could just buy it there, and it was sold out. So I'm mad at Resident Evil Requiem right now. I might never play it.
There's a small chance your hair will come back if you wait it out.
I don't think so. Oh, we found the shard. Yes. I don't think that's gonna happen for Salo. John says, okay. Yeah, they backordered for me too. Buffet, I know. So right now, if you were to ask me on what is it, the 28th? I don't know what today is, 27th of February. Is Resident Evil Requiem worse than Dragon Quest VII Reimagined? I would say resoundingly yes. Because I could play this game. Resident Evil Requiem, I can't play. I plan my night around watching me play Resident Evil 9. Well, unfortunately,
At Billings 12
not in the
Gaming,
cards,
I'll
buddy.
be leaving y'all in 8 minutes.
Mini
to
Metal,
play
let's
it.
go, baby. I'll donate some of my hair and make a wig. Do you have a lot of hair for Solo? I don't think I've ever seen what you look like. I don't think. All right, so we're done here. Let's. I think there's another. I actually think there's another piece in Pilgrim's Perdition. I think they said. Let's check this.
At Nikki G, you must be so excited. I know
I'm
how
leaving
much
y'all
you
in
love
8
scary
minutes
stuff.
to play it. We're gonna miss you, Nikki. Don't leave us. Can you play and talk to us? Sal says my hair is past my. Really, you got long hair. I'm kind of jealous, man. I used to dye my hair, frost the tips, spike it up. I was such a little diva when I was young. I was such a little nerd. I was so unimpressive and thought I was like so awesome. It was the worst. I thought I was awesome, and I was not. And diva, exactly. It's yeah, Nikki speedruns Resident Evil 2. And do you speedrun any other Resident Evils, Nikki, or just 2? Ooh, There we go. We got another shard. I got 3 shards, baby. We're rocking. But man, do I miss Kiefer. He made this game so much more exciting. And I got the Thief's Key. What does that do? Oh, wait a minute. I could probably get in chests now. I couldn't get in before, I bet. Okay. EF81, what's up, man? How you doing? How's your day looking like? My day's going terrible. Well, I worked 9 hours of overtime and got paid pretty good for it, so that's positive. That's cool. But no Resident Evil 9 for me. That's really, really crappy. Nikki G says she just plays game fast.
At Nikki G,
I'm the opposite.
you play a game so much you just can beat it faster each time without trying.
I play games super slowly and terribly, but I do beat them.
At Nicole, ha.
I want to get up there and talk to this dude. I might need like the flying carpet or whatever to get up there, potentially. I'm not gonna remember to come back here.
At Nikki G, nothing wrong with finishing quickly.
When you play a game so much, you could just beat it faster each time without trying. Being fast is a great quality to have for mugging. I always like to take my time. I know you guys are always in a rush, and you always want to get through things as fast as possible. But Endara Gaming likes to take his time a little bit. I don't like to rush through things. Take things slow, have a good time, enjoy them. You guys can rush. You know, it's your journey. That's all good. Let's zoom. I think we're good here. Let's zoom back to the temple, and I should be able to get to the next world now. John says Dragon Quest VII is always a hit for sure, and this remake is cool. I wish it was a little less handholdy. But yeah, I mean, it definitely has some good qualities for sure. That's for sure. Definitely some good stuff here. I'm crushing all this stuff. They don't even get to fight me. You just don't have the skill to rush, but that's okay. I mean, I would say there were some games I beat quick. I've beaten people. I beat Billings 12 Gaming when we raced playing Punch Out. I crushed him actually. All right, got a piece there. I'd say I beat Battletoads pretty quickly, except for the last stage. I'm not very good at. All right, we got a new world. Let's go. Hurry up and wait. That's the motto. You ever heard that motto, John? Hurry up and wait. I've had a couple jobs like that. We gotta go really fast, go really fast, go really fast. All right, now you gotta wait for forever. Nikki says it filtered my answer, but yes, that's how it happens. Fast we each play through, easy peasy. Nicole says he carries us in Overwatch all the time. Who's that? Who carries you? Revbomb RR? Revbomb RR does his best. I'm in a new place, right? Yeah. Alright, we got a new area to explore again. Listen, I'm kind of feeling this game right now. After taking all the pre-workout, I'm kind of feeling it. I just got a helmet. I just want to see, because her helmet sucks. Nah, that's not good. Yeah, she needs some upgrades for her armor and stuff, but it's fine. This is a small island, I think, right? Yeah, it looks like I don't see a way, actually, to get over to this other area. It looks like I'm kind of landlocked here, but that's fine.
At Nikki G, yep, him able to beat Dark Souls in almost under 2 hours if I tried to speedrun.
Oh, I carry you in Overwatch? I don't know if that's true. I'm not all that good, Nicole. I'm not all that good. I'm as good. We're all on the same page. We're all like equal. Especially Rev's Lucio is pretty critical to our team, I think. John says you learned it while you were in the Navy. No, I never served in the armed forces, but definitely I definitely feel that motto for sure. I appreciate your service, by the way. Appreciate your service. There was a point when I was younger, when I was like in high school, there were recruiters that came in, and I seriously considered it. I even like took the paperwork home, and my parents didn't want to sign off on it. And then once I was 18, I kind of didn't want to do it anymore. So I guess it's good that I didn't go. I really appreciate it that you did it. Show your work. Oh, thanks for the likes, Nicole. I was able to beat Dark
You wouldn't have
Souls in
passed
almost
RHE
under
height
2 hours.
requirement.
How could you beat Dark Souls in 2 hours? That doesn't seem possible to me. Even if you don't die at all and you skip unnecessary things, I don't see how you could do that. Like I feel like there's too many mandatory fights and stuff. Let's hit every house. I went down the well. Did I go in here? I think I did. Yeah, I think I was in here already. Yeah, I was already in here. Hold on. It's called speedrunning. There are multiple ways. Really? I don't think I was in
With
this place yet.
glitches, I could do it faster, and there are weapons that almost 1 to 3 tap bosses.
Yeah? I mean, you know, when I did Dark Souls 1, you were there for it. I was a pyromancer. I felt pretty strong, but I definitely couldn't one-tap bosses. Oh, wait, let me buy strong medicine. Hold on. I should buy some. Like, at least a little bit. Yeah, let's buy, like, 10 of them. Okay, I've got a good amount of money. I've got over 36,000. I'm definitely not a P. I'm an R here. Alright, so we win those 2 houses. Let's trick this one. Little kid sleeping. He's all tuckered out. Old man Riffer.
LMAO.
What? La 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 da da da. Nikki just got it like that. Nice, another strong medicine. Sweet. Billings, thank you for the likes, man. There's something glowing back there. Let's try to, like, run around over here. What do we get? Seed of Life, great item. Wow, didn't expect a good item like that back there, but I'll take it. Does anyone know what the benefit is? I know you're supposed to wait on using the seeds till later in the game, but does anyone know what the benefits are, aside from, like, knowing better what you want to put on who? Is there any, like, actual, like, statistical benefit to doing that? We'll go up the stairs. Fingers gotta be fried after 4,000 consecutive
At
taps.
Nikki G,
I know
thank God.
Manny was saying yesterday his fingers were getting tired. Oh, here we go. Nice. Nice. All right, cool. Yeah, I don't see how I have so much left in this game. I feel like I found so many of the fragments. Like I've really gotten a lot of them. Nikki G says, "Damn, she feels nothing. She's got those endurance fingers. You gotta respect it." All right, I might have to go talk to that guy now. I think there's nothing else in this town. We got these graves. What's up with these? I can't even read them. Eh. All right, what's up, bro? I'm afraid the tunnel's off limits during the hours of darkness. I'd advise tourists such as yourselves to visit the mayor's house. They should be able to arrange some lodgings for you there. Spend the night here in Hardypool, and you'll be able to head through the tunnel bright and early. So I guess I gotta rest. Okay. All right, we'll do that. Oh, see you later, Nikki G. Thanks for hanging out and being awesome. I appreciate it. Billings says, I'm so tempted to download Resident Evil 9 after watching people play all day. Why won't you? Why not? What's stopping you from doing it? Lauren Pepper says, ask the wolf if you found everything? Ask the wolf? Oh, Ruff? You have... Oh, okay. Oh,
What's
he
the
says,
hype with Ray 9? I never played a Ray game.
So the wolf says that there's no more treasure nearby, but there's 3 other treasures in the location. So I think we're good. Thanks for that tip, Lauren. Appreciate it. I have not been doing that. I'll be honest with you. I'll be straight with you all. I have not been doing that. Have a lovely night's sleep. Okay, that sounds good. Versal says, what's the hype of Resident Evil 9? A lot of people are saying it's great. I did see some reviews saying it's not. Oh, that's right. Billings is afraid of scary games. I forgot about that.
Listen.
Forgot about that. Jump scares and me don't get along. Lauren Pepper, do you plan on playing Resident Evil 9, or are you not a Resident Evil fan? Get up now. There's something funny going on outside, and we need to go and take a look. Come on and move it. All right, let's go see what's going on outside. It's going to be something crazy. Ah! I don't see anything. Oh, well, I can go down the tunnel if I want, so that's cool. Take a look around the village.
I played Resident Evil 7 in VR. Worst decision I've ever made.
I have 8 for VR. I have 8 gold for VR, and I have regular 8 for just console. Like I like for two different consoles, I think, or something. And I've never played it. But last year I was gonna stream Resident Evil 8 VR, but I couldn't figure out how to talk to chat while doing VR games. So that's what's holding me back from doing that. I mean, I guess I could probably just turn like the text to speech on for everyone, and then I could answer. But then I still wouldn't know where my mic is to be able to talk into it. You know. Party pool tunnel. Okay. Damn, that was a lot of damage. 47 damage. All right. Look at all these abilities he has now. Why does he have so many? Mean Sweep is new. Should have claptrapped first, probably. I've actually never used Aisha. Barrier. Brings one ally to the fore, making them more likely to be attacked. Enthrall enemies. Boost the power of an ally. That's good. Ooh, she's got some good stuff. Kiss Me Deadly. Is this like an attack spell? I might want to try that. Compels all allies to join in a jig that boosts their attack power. All allies? Why would you want to use Muscle Dance instead of Battle Dance? Battle Dance costs more and does everyone. Let's try Muscle Dance on Rough and see how that goes. Dude, she's got so many cool abilities. I like it. Oh, Billings, thanks for the game controller, man. And thanks for the likes. Thank you so much. Alright, does he have anything new? It's a curse. Yeah. Honestly, none of these things look super useful. Crackle. We're gonna boom. Hata! Boom! Claptrap. A lot of damage. Oomph. Alright, let's try out her Kiss Me Deadly ability. See how this goes. Not bad. Not great. Not bad. This might kill him. Nice. Not bad. All in a day's work. Good XP. Dar hits level 25. Maribel leveled up her priestess. Learned Wuff. Yeah, she didn't really learn useful abilities, but... Alright, cool. I dig it. Let's auto battle and see how we do. What happened? Did he eat one of his allies? So weird. All right.
We did it.
We did it. Cool. Stairs going up, but let's attack this guy instead. Ooh, that looks tough. I'd say let's start with a battle dance.
Watch me move.
Oh, it only does slight increases to their damage. I see. Claptrap. Oomph. We're gonna go for a boom. Hata! Alright, alright. Is my chat still working? I haven't seen a chat in a minute. Which people are quiet.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Alright, cool. That was weird. Roundhouse kick. Wait, what does this do? It's a single enemy. It's bad against all the enemies here. Let's roundhouse kick. Killed that one. Nice. We're gonna muscle dance on Rough now to really increase his damage even more. Nobody is there. Nobody's here. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, alright. Well, not ideal. The algorithm ain't feeling me. Damn. Makes me yearn for the old days. You know what I'm saying, Billy? Makes me yearn for the old days. But not much you can do about that.
I am here just cleaning my house listening LMAO.
Okay. I appreciate you. I'm your ASMR. Alright. No Manny? Not even Manny up in the house? That's crazy. Alright. Endara's pretty hurt.
We did it.
We'll heal him up. Alright, Aisha leveled up as a troubadour.
Nicole, get your man in here.
I mean, I'm sure they've been DMing. Just answer him and be like, hey, Endara stream, let's go. I miss Manny, aw. Maybe, hey Boro, what up? Maybe Manny could be the new Rev Bomb RR for Nicole. That'd be kind of sweet. Are these things dead or asleep? I think they're asleep. They're all tuckered out. Ah! Boro, what's new, man? Ooh, that hurt. Wow. That hurt. Damn. Yeah, we might possibly play tonight. Possibly. Work sucked your soul out this week? Why? What happened? I've been working overtime every single day. I literally worked overtime yesterday, today, and I'm working tomorrow overtime.
We did it.
I'm off most of next week, so I'm gonna be in Atlantic City from Monday through Thursday, and on Friday I have a kid's birthday party that I took off for also. So I'm like very off. Trying to level or progress, but you've been on. Yeah, we might possibly play that tonight.
At Boro,
between that and
I
Overwatch.
could spend hours just going through gear and stuff.
I'm super down to play, but I'm gonna see what Career Girl Nicole wants to do though. The contract manager is on vacation this week, so I was juggling 2 jobs. Did you get paid double? Maribel got channel anger.
You know what I want to do.
Trick says Dragon Quest VII is better than Resident Evil 9. How can you compare? So here's my take on it, Trix. Here's my take on it. So I pre-ordered Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, and it came on the release day, and I was able to play it. And I'm playing it now. But Resident Evil Requiem, I pre-ordered it. Then I was told today in an email that my order won't be here until the 2nd of March. So then I went to Walmart to try to buy it, and it was sold out. So for that, I would say Resident Evil Requiem is not as good because I can't play it.
At Billings 12 Gaming, I love my pets so much.
Aw. Yeah, but if we play Overwatch, that means we can't play with Boro. That's kind of messed up.
That was easy.
That was easy. I learned Mensana. I know it's a really good ability. I've never really been able to use it effectively, but I know it's good. That's a big area, huh? Do I want to go left or right? Let's go right, I think. Perks for digital, I reckon. Yeah, I've never been a digital gamer. I've always collected the physical. I'm old. I'm one of those unks that I'm sure you've heard about. And I always buy my games physical. I own very few digital games.
Ooh, we should get Boro on out with us.
Burrow, yeah, Burrow might be down to play. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. He can play as long as he keeps his hands off Soldier 76. I didn't even think of that. That's not the worst idea I've heard. We should get Burrow on, that Raven creature, and a Kiwi Bard. Let's get past some of these guys.
At Boro LMAO, I think they thought you meant real-life pets.
Oh, I did think that's what he meant. Boro said he's never played Overwatch. That's fine. Listen, Nicole's been playing Overwatch for years, but you would never know it watching her play. So, shouldn't be an issue. Let me put it this way. She plays Overwatch very similar to how she plays Path of Exile. It's very similar.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, but you know what? I really miss Kiefer in my party. He was so in this game. Kiefer was like the best. I really miss that guy. He was a powerhouse. I don't know if you guys remember him. Oh, I learned Zing. That's good. That's a resurrection spell. And Whack, I think it's an instant death spell. An instant death spell, I think. Sailor. Okay. Alright, cool. Seed of Sorcery. Nice, nice, nice. Ah, get away from me! Another big boy. Yeah, but you should download it and play. That way, when we don't play Path of Exile and we play Overwatch, you can play with us. And then when we play Path of Exile, you can play that. I think it's a good plan. Look at that. You know what, let me turn off auto battle because I have some new abilities I want to check out.
It's a free game. Got nothing to lose.
Yeah, it is free. Completely free.
Boro can just take my place since I suck.
No, stop it, Nicole. Don't be like that. Greatly increases the damage done by any offensive spell the user casts. Wow. Blunt. Sap. Dazzle. Let's try this one. Channel Anger sounds really good. Brings one ally to the fore. She got a bunch of new stuff. Oh, she doesn't even have the MP for this. Barrier. Muscle Dance. Starburst Throw. Let's try this one. This reduces resistance to spells, too. Oh, he's confused. Oh my god, they keep charming my whole party. No. My whole party's charmed.
Right. Here I come.
Billings, thanks for the rose, man. James Johnson says, I finally bought the deluxe version of this game. What do you think so far? What time do we want to play tonight? I don't know. What are you guys thinking? 8? I don't know what time you all are available. We're gonna boom. Boom! It killed all my charmed allies. I think I'm gonna get wiped here.
Anytime after 8.
I'm dead. My first party wipe. Dead. Yeah, because they charmed us all. Oh, maybe I am good. Nope. Yep, my first party wipe. It's because of the debuffs. It charmed a bunch of my allies. Last retry
OMG
battle.
the bald.
Oh, it cost me 1,000. No, don't look at my bald head. No. 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 You're not gonna want to have a. You're not gonna want a tennis bracelet anymore after this. Ew, he's giving me a sloppy wet one. Gross. I don't want
All
that.
bashful.
That's nasty. Yeah, don't look at me. No. We got Tingle, Mean Sweep, Back at ya, Focus Pocus. Let's try this one. Let's go with Starburst Throw.
Brace yourself.
Brace yourself. That's not very good. Channel Anger.
Magic.
Magic. Stop trying to lick me. I don't want to be licked. I don't consent to this. No. Stop it. All right, let's boom. Or I could Kasap. No, we're gonna boom. We'll Kasap after this. I think Clutch Lamb says, I think I couldn't play this game unless I sped up the battle speed. I mean, it's fairly quick as it is. It's fairly quick. We're gonna double roundhouse kick. Let's do it. Bam. Bam. Damn, they're still alive. They have a lot of HPs. Let's crackle. Just try to hit them all. Just spread the damage out. Are they even hurt? Uh-oh. She's charmed. That's not good. That's not good at all. They all have a lot of health still. Crap. None of them are hurt. Stop licking her. Tallow Candle, what's up? I'm having a good time right now. Yeah, I'm having a good time. Solo, what's up, man? Good evening. How you doing? Alright, let's critical on some of these spells here. Let's bang with a... Should I Kasap them? No, let's
Etoyo Altiza Solu.
Sizzle. Thanks to the heart me, Boro. Solo! Oh, you're playing Resident Evil 9? What do you think so far? How you digging it? Let's Squelch. What? Oh, it doesn't work on charm people?
Those slugs are registers offenders.
Let's Born Again. I know, they keep licking me against my will. I don't consent to the licking. Please don't lick me anymore, sir. They're all immune to that. Stop licking me, please. His damage sucks. No, don't charm me. Up, he's charmed. Great. Stop licking me. Let's Kasap now. I think now's the time for a Kasap.
How'd you like that?
Let's roundhouse kick. For you, they're gonna muscle dance on Ruff. Yeah, baby. Hey! He hit my own ally! The Strenga says, what's your review on this so far? I'm debating and snagging it. Have you played Strenga? Have you played Dragon Quest VIII or Dragon Quest XI yet? And what do you think of those before I answer your question? Because this is not an automatic buy, I don't think. But maybe it could be worth a buy. It depends on a couple factors. Good damage. These guys are tough. Strango says Resident Evil 9 is fantastic so far. I've heard mostly good things about it. Mostly. But I did hear some people don't like it. Pucker up. You're getting licked. Endara, Billy, thank you for the likes. Strango says I played 11. I enjoyed it, but it did drag on for you story-wise. Buy or buy? Definitely buy. I think this game is too easy. There are definitely a lot of good things about it. Very polished, great music, great art, great
buy.
Great vibes. Or buy. It's definitely one of the three. But I would say if you're a big Dragon Quest fan and you want to play them all, very accessible, sure. But if you're not, and you haven't played 8, I would go play 8 if I was you. 8 is great. Let's go with Critical Stance. So many good abilities to use. A little roundhouse kick again. Damn! Endara, do something useful. How's her physical attack? Not very good, but he's dead. Talo says, if you like turn-based games that can give you a challenge on harder difficulties, try out the As Divine series. I never even heard of that. As Divine. What console's that for? You know what game I would recommend if you like turn-based games? I would recommend Expedition 33. Obviously, a lot of people love that game. I think that game is amazing. Probably one of the best games I've ever played. Probably my top 20 of games. Or top 30, maybe. It's up there. Each party member receives 879 XP. That's a lot.
Preach.
Rough levels up. Preach. There's other Steam games. Okay. Fuddle Dance. It's like a confusion type of thing. Look up As Divine Hearts. Oh, you know what? I think I have heard of that. As Divine. That sounds familiar. It never got a console release though. Strango says Expedition 33 was something else, man. I know. The story, the music, the music, oh my god. Even the combat was so, for a turn-based game, it was the opposite of this. This is very kind of boring. That is not
cool,
boring
but I
at
miss
all.
Kiefer.
Aisha is cool, but I miss Kiefer. I miss Kiefer too. I really do. Kiefer was definitely one of my favorites. My feelings for missing Kiefer are so strong that's actually crazy. Where's the lips? Here it is. So if I was to equip this, it would give me charm significantly increased at the start of battle. Attack power, magical might are significantly reduced at the start of battle. This actually might be a good item for Aisha. So would I get rid of... Would I get rid of this? This is strong too. I think I am gonna get rid of this, actually. Well, I like... No, I'm gonna keep it. There's supposed to be some kind of location over here, but I don't see it. Strango says, oddly enough, like a dragon is my top turn-based game. When in Blind was a wild experience. Yeah, I've heard it's a fantastic turn-based RPG, which I wouldn't have expected. I heard it's great. I own it. I have not played it yet though. My backlog for games is a little bit crazy. Good XP. Super easy fight too. She learned mid-heal? That's a really good spell for this point in the game. So yeah, there's supposed to be something here for me to do. Oh, there's a town. I'm an idiot. Ken the Governor. Thank you for the heart me, man. Appreciate you. La la da 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 dum da dum dum dum. Even my memory of that beautiful melody is a joy to listen to. I wonder if the old musician is still at the inn. Let's break some barrels. Let's drop some plates. It's just me says, how is this better than Resident Evil? Well, it's better than Resident Evil because I pre-ordered Resident Evil and the date got pushed back. And then I went to Walmart to try to just buy it so I could play it today, and it was sold out. So I like this better than Resident Evil because I'm able to play it. I could get the digital version of Resident Evil, but I'm not about to do that. Yeah, I'll rest here. That's just my take. It's just me. That's my take. It looks like now Resident Evil 9 is going to be arriving at my house on the 2nd of March, and I'm going to be away. So I'm probably not playing Resident Evil 9 until like the 7th at the earliest, which is kind of crazy. Let's go downstairs. Makes sense in your situation. Yeah. Have you played it? What do you think? Yeah, I could get the digital version, but I am not a digital gaming guy. So I would rather just not have it, not play it, than buy digitally. All right, we're done here. Out.
I think that's better actually, since everyone is streaming it right now.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm definitely not the only one that had the idea to play it. I was pretty hyped to play it, and I guess I'm just not. Solo said, where am I going next week? I'm going to Atlantic City from the 2nd till the 6th. And then I am going to go to... I have like a birthday party on the 7th. So I might possibly play it on the 7th. Possibly. Let's go to the weapon shop. Let's see what's here. It's just me said I haven't played it, but I've been watching others play it, and it looks great. It does look really good, and I've heard a lot of good things. Why is there nobody here? What? I want to buy stuff. What the heck, man? Thank you. I'm really not a huge gambler. It's kind of like a work thing. You know. Something's amiss. Take a look around the village. Check up here. It's just me. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Glad to have you hanging. Seed of Agility's a good item. Glad to have you hanging out for some Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. Let's check the beach. I don't know. What we got here? Holy water. I don't know. What am I not seeing here? Have I been in every building? I thought I had been. Whiteout, what's up, man? Where's the Gabagoo at? The Gabagoo is at the Hard Rock Cafe in Atlantic City, New Jersey. What you been up to, brother? You hear that big shout out you got in the Two Dads One Up podcast? I can't believe you're such a famous guy. Such a famous little streamer over here. Oh, man. Joe Hand asks, what island is this?
Can't believe I also got a shout out.
It is Hardley region. Hardley.
At Johand 595 Little St. James.
Nicole
White
says,
Dash out,
can't believe
congrats,
I also
buddy.
got a shout out. You did. I did give you a shout out. I did. You're famous now. Whiteout says, just getting back to work. Today is the 3rd back. Got promoted again? You know what that means? That means you're just good at your job. You're just good as hell at your job. Would I like a hint, Solo asks? Sure. I think I've been in every building. Right? Billings to start editing out her shout out. I'll have to shout her out twice next time. Go to the next town. Oh, I'm done here already? But what about the weapon shop, dude? You know what sucks? When I got to this town at first, there were people around. I didn't even check the weapon shop out. And now I went to sleep and I can't buy. It's so annoying. Man, it's so annoying. Fine. Whatever. They moved me closer to home too. I got off at 5 and was home at 5:09. What was your commute before? Nicole just got 15 minutes added to her commute. Next time, please refer to me as Geeky Coffee Kirby Girl. I got you. I got you, Kirby Girl. Wow, so you're at the old location where you work nights? Great company, man. Very thankful. They paid me the entire time I was off. That's a good company. That's a good company for sure. Obviously, they value and like you. Oh, good item. Good item. Let's go. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, baby. So let me just grab this item.
At Whiteout LMAO, so you live in the middle of an oil field.
Even closer? That is incredible. My distance to work is one room over. Working from home, yeah. It takes me about 22 minutes to get to work. But my last job that I worked at was probably about, honestly, like a 4 or 5 minute drive. But it was like very toxic and really not very fun to be at. And my current job is way better, so it's actually great. Pink Pearl. Increases your maximum MP by 10. I feel like that's not worth it. I don't get stressed out easily, but I was actually kind of stressed for the last like year or two working at my last job. Because it was that bad, right? It was actually enough even to stress me out. So, pretty glad I'm not there anymore. And it wasn't the work itself, it was really like the leadership I really didn't enjoy. Whiteout says, blessed, haven't been streaming, obviously, but I've been hard at music. Oh yeah? Any new tracks coming out soon?
Oh.
For those that don't know, Whiteout is a hip-hop artist, and he's toured with some famous, other famous artists. Ken the Governor says, I need to make another Golden Sun as good as the GBA. So, I like Golden Sun, but that company that made Golden Sun, Camelot, made one of my favorite games of all time in Shining Force 3. And they also made Shining the Holy Ark, which is another one of my favorite games of all time. So I would love it if that company started making games again. I think that'd be amazing. Ooh, we got some new stuff here. Okay. Yeah, definitely some upgrades. Yeah, let's do this.
At Toyo Altiza buy.
Work from home is so nice, especially as a management role. Love not leaving the house. That's great, the Stranga. How long have you had that kind of setup? A little bit jealous. I've never had a job like that. A little jealous, ain't gonna lie. Oh, wait, nope. Tortoiseshell. Alright, so we got those upgrades. That's nice. Solo says you all have a wonderful evening. I'm watching TV with the fam. Well, enjoy, Solo. Thanks for hanging out, brother. Really good time. So the battle axe gives me a slight increase to damage on Endara. But the problem is... I might rather... Maybe it's better off if I get this thing instead, honestly. Yeah, I think so, because Endara's physical attacks are almost useless. Only really Ruff's physically attacking. So let's Magical Might. It's expensive. We're gonna grab this for Endara. We're gonna grab another one for Maribel. Since they're attacking with magic, and that's a better magic attack ability. Wait, there's a Shining Force. Ken says there's a Shining Force 3. Are you serious or no, Ken? Stranga says been about 3/4 of a year. Training manager for a a VA benefit. Very cool, man. You're blessed. You're lucky. I wish I had something like that going, but alas, I must travel to work to push my pencils. Okay, let's see what's in here. Nicole, thanks for the likes. So said back real quick. Did you see the Overwatch Nier crossover? No. What? What are you talking about, Solo? I definitely did not see that. You know we've been playing Overwatch a lot. Ken, if you're being serious, Shining Force 3 is for the Sega Saturn. It's the only way to play it is on a Sega Saturn, and is, in my opinion, one of the greatest games ever made. I love that game so much.
wonderful.
I know a lot of people get excited about Panzer Dragoon
Overwatch
Saga
tonight.
on the Saturn. I much prefer Shining Force 3. Much prefer it. Love that game. Jeff Keighley announced it. Okay. You played 1 and you saw 2. Yeah, I mean, Shining Force 2 is a great game. I think Shining Force 3 is way better.
Playing?
I love that game, and it's actually split into 3 different. And basically, Shining Force 3 is pretty much split into 3 separate games as well. In the United States, we actually only got one of the 3 games that Japan got, but there's fan translations out there where you can play all 3. There's actually a pretty popular RPG streamer that I know called Kless Gaming, and he is currently streaming Shining Force 3 as we speak. What time we gonna play? What time you guys want to play? What time is it now? Pandy says, this is the sound I make when I'm alone in my room. The clapping? Yes, Pandish. Yes, Shining Wisdom is the best Shining game. That is not, that is objectively false. What? Thanks to the popular vote in the heart me. Yeah, Solo, that is an objectively false. I mean, I haven't really played that game, but I know of it. I've seen gameplay, and that is definitely not the best Shining game. Oh, you're being funny. You're trying to be cute. Nicole says those claps, I should call him. Is that those back shots that we were talking about the other stream? Is that what that means? It sounds like clapping.
Hats off to old man Riffa.
This guy's doing it now. This town's just all about the clapping cheeks.
It seems that all the people of the town have now heard my song. Very well. Then it is time for me to leave.
So we're definitely not playing Path of Exile. We're playing Overwatch.
What?
Are you guys sure?
You're leaving already?
Are you sure?
Surely there's no need for you to go, Jack.
I'll play it if that's what you all want to do. I'll play it.
A little more time here in Wetlock.
Yes, stay. Stay. Encore.
I appreciate your kindness, but I must
I vote
hurry
out, but I
on.
am not the boss.
They did mention Old Man Riffer before.
Hey, are you heading back to the inn already? That I am. It looks like things are winding down over here. Oh, it really was an incredible performance, though. I was quite moved. In fact, I'm in such a good mood after listening to that music. I've half a mind to let all my guests stay for free tonight.
That's so nice. 2 dads, 1 up. Thanks for the share.
I must not dwell any longer.
Thank you.
Alrighty, gotta drop. Have a great stream.
Oh, see you later, Strango. Thanks for the follow, man. Yeah, I hope to see you again. The S-host. Spend the night at the inn. And what, is everybody gonna disappear again? Probably. Check out this stuff. Ken the Governor says, I will play through Fable 3. My favorite Fable is still
2
1.
dads, 1 what? Vietnam-style flashbacks.
You remember it, Pandish? Yeah, me and Billings, we just started doing a podcast together. We filmed 1 episode so far. It's the 2 dads, 1 up. Mostly it's gonna be like those like guessing games and like name the character type things that you see on TikTok. Me and Billings, we both thought that was like we both love watching those videos, and we're like, yeah, we could probably do that and make it fun. So we figured we'd give it a shot. It's not a cup, thank God. No, not a cup. Nope. It's a 1 up, like the green mushroom, man. By the way, that whole 2 girls 1 cup thing, I never really looked into that. What's that all about? Is that like a video game? Is that like video game content? What is that? Could someone explain it to me in great detail? It's delightful. Hey, man, what's up? What did I just scroll into? They were talking about
It's selling coffee mugs.
There's this new podcast that just started called 2 Dads, 1 Up. They were talking about in the chat, and then they started talking about two girls, 1 cup, and I really don't know what that is. I was trying to ask what it's about. It's about selling coffee mugs. Okay, doesn't sound that exciting. Sounds pretty boring, actually. It's not heart
I
stopping like
believe it's
playing a
about
Dragon Quest
chocolate
VII
soft serve
Reimagined
ice
stream.
cream.
I believe it's about chocolate soft serve ice cream. Okay, what about
This
it?
is the convo I hop into.
Hey Amber, what about ice cream? Is it like the different variations of chocolate soft serve? Do they throw some of the hard serve ice cream in, or is it only soft serve? Raga, what's up? It's like that show, Two Broke Girls, but it's just one video. I've seen that show before. Okay. All right. Interesting. Not really what I thought you guys were going with that. So, is that something that I could play on stream? So we can all watch it together? King Kazma says, "You kids are too young." You kids? Oh, I'm behind them. I ain't no kid. I'm a pretty old guy. I'm an unk. King Kazma. The dude says it's feces. Well, that can't be right. Manny's here. How's Resident Evil going? Heartbreaking, Manny. My delivery date got pushed back to March 2nd. And I went to try to buy the game in physically at a Walmart, and it was sold out. So I'm playing this again instead.
Hey!
Ken says, heck no. Penji says, please watch it on stream. Oh, there's no more treasures in here. Don't overstream it if you value your brand. Okay, that's fair. Well, because of King Cosmo's advice, I'm not going to stream the video that you guys asked me to stream, which was 2 Girls, 1 Cup. I'm not going to stream it because of King Cosmo. I was actually just about to do it.
I'm pretty sure it was removed from the internet.
I sound thrilled. Raga says probably not on stream, but you should watch it with my friends. How long is the video? Should I watch it with my family, or it has to be with my friends? Adulting wins. How about One Man, One Jar? Oh my god, what's that one? I don't think I want to know. Chuck says it's fake and got removed. Oh really? It's a fake? I thought it was real. Jeremy Pambrun says this looks clean. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think this game looks I do think this game looks really good. So I was just awoken by a haunting melody, it says. Let's go see what's going on out there. I don't know. Do I absolutely want to know? I do. Tell me about it. King Casper says, try watching it with your folks. And my parents are pretty old. I don't know if they'd be interested in something like that. They're pretty old. Almost 70.
Manny completely riveted by this awesome game.
Jar's a real guy. He died fighting in Ukraine. Oh no.
At Manny, well, as you can tell by his tone, Endara is super excited to be playing this instead.
Are Yazarian's here? I didn't even see him say anything. What's up, man? They won't be your friends afterwards? Oh no. I am really excited, Amber. Can't you tell? Raga says, I may or may not still have it on a hard drive somewhere. You never know. Sometimes parents are freakier than you think. I would like to think that my mom and my dad, my mother and father, are not freaky. I would like to think that they're not. One time when I was a little kid, I caught them kissing on the couch, and I was scarred for life. Scarred for life. Yeah, why would you save a video like that? It's a good question. RevBombRR says, WTF, I didn't get your live notification. I am live, sir. I've been live for probably... Ooh, what we got going on here? Search for Old Man Riffer and the Islanders.
At Raga LMAO.
I've been live for probably like, well, I don't know, what, an hour and a half or something? I've been live for a minute. The dude says there's a sequel. 2 Girls with Eels. What's the deal with that? 1 second. I'll get a phone call. Hello?
That is a nice surprise.
No. No. No, thank you. Goodbye. I'm back. I know I've been very much missed. What we got here? Wait, I want that. Get away from me! I want to open the chest, bro. T-Mobile ringtone. What a dunce. He knows he's just being a silly goose. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anything about that stuff. I'm very sheltered young boy. I don't know anything about 2 girls and one cup, 1 man and 1 jar. I don't know anything about any of that stuff. And he says yes, a phone call as he pops off the screen and Google the videos. Yazarian says, I have no idea where you find 2G, 1C, Lemon Party, or any of those. I don't know what any of that stuff is. My internet search history is actually probably not very exciting. It's mostly like video game stuff because I'm kind of just like a nerd. In case you guys couldn't tell. Oh, he mastered martial artist. He learned knuckle sandwich. That's probably a good ability, I bet. I guess I don't have to change classes yet because I think I get double XP. Yeah, I think I'm good for now. I'm not gonna change classes yet. I'm good for now. Alright, there's another chest down there. Let's make our way over. No men, no jars. What you mean? Lemon Party, bro? What is Lemon Party? The videos people sent their friends 20 years ago? You guys, I'm not the only unk in the chat. You guys are all unks. Nicole, thanks for the likes. I'm gonna have to go. I have to be up really early. Have a good night. I'll see you, Pandish. Thanks for popping in for a minute, bro. To make some really good video suggestions. Those actors are all in their 40s and 50s now, but they'll live on in memory forever. Most people either had a friend send them or they were the friend. Ooh. Do I know what an angry dragon is? Is it like one of the final bosses in Dragon Quest VII? Where you have all those like boss dragons at the end? They look kind of angry, I think. Raga says he was the friend. Oh no. Anytime, I'll be back to ask you for your reviews another time. Sounds good, Pandish.
We did it.
Sounds good, my man. Alright. Dead. What we got? We got an empty chest. Beautiful. So the stairs going up. There's stairs going down. I guess let's go to the downstairs first.
Love a good angry dragon.
Staying on the dirty area. Search it if you really... You can't explain what it is? I want to know. The people demand it. There's like a little side exit. I guess let's check the basement before we start going up the tower. Check out the basement. I think that's good judgment.
I have no idea what that is genuinely. Perhaps I am not freaky enough. He'll tell you later.
Don't kick me out,
LMAO.
you asked. And Nicole said she'll tell me later. I think Manny's about to tell me. I want to know now before I forget. Amber says, I have no idea what that is genuinely. Perhaps I'm not freaky enough. I'm not freaky. I'm really boring, Amber. I think we're on the same page. Although you said something kind of uncharacteristic yesterday. But that's okay. What's this? Ooh, a little blue slime. An angry dragon is a little violent for real. Violent? Violent? You've piqued my interest. What are we talking? Rev says there are some good websites with hilarious videos back in the day, and I can't remember any of them. That's because you're old. Yeah, about how you got your husband. Exactly, Amber. Yep. I was like, I never heard her say anything like that. This stream just brings out the best in people, I think. I oozed to live at the top of the tower, but then lots of goomans moved in, so I ran away and hid in here, slurp. What's that? You want to know what the goomans are doing here? I don't know. I slurp hose. You should just ask them yourself. They're on the 3rd level, locked away behind a great big door. I wonder if they were with that old man who oozed to come here all by himself. Alrighty, buddy.
2 girls, 1 cup being the topic of conversation wasn't on my bingo card, LMAO.
Yazarian says that it's just about 2 girls sharing a drink. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Nicole says he thinks you like a certain kind of pies. What kind of pies? Yeah, I think, yeah, Manny, I think Nicole's obsessed with that. She's obsessed with pies. Meanwhile, I'm talking about how I miss having Kiefer in my party, and she's just obsessed with getting with some kind of pie eating or something. I think there was a site called Joe Cartoon that we used to watch Superfly on. I don't know what that is.
At Raga Weird, it's
Nicole
not even that
told
bad.
Manny that she's been craving dessert lately. Raga says, at the beginning of your message got auto-modded out, Boro. Oh, no. Manny says it's always on my card. Endara's reading is just so immersive. I feel like I'm in the game. Gigantor, I miss you, man. What's up?
Podcast name,
Oh,
it's
Ken's
inevitable.
leaving? Don't go, Ken. We're all gonna be talking about you. You can't leave. Got a rabbit tail, okay. Weird. It's not even that bad. I wonder what Boro said. With your podcast name, it's inevitable. That's fair. Oh, Boro's downloading Overwatch. Let's go. We're actually gonna have a fourth person. Let's go, baby. Let's freaking go. That's gonna be fun. Oh, this is gonna be a good time. We have to voice chat though. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Boro. Boro says, I don't love the art style of this game, you mean? Oh, you mean of Overwatch. You mean of Overwatch. It's very cartoony. It's not a serious, it's not like a serious shooter. It's a hero shooter. It's a very cartoony style game. Manny says, I haven't played Overwatch in so long. Sombra main. So they keep, what I don't like about Sombra is they're always changing her kit. They're constantly changing it. There was a point, probably like when they first transitioned over to Overwatch 2, when I was playing Sombra a lot. But I tried playing her the other day, and like her kit's different, and I just was like, I just wasn't beat to try to learn it. Raga says, look it up in the Urban Dictionary, and a Cleveland steamer? Well, I've heard of Cleveland steamer. I've definitely heard of that one. Billings, thanks for the likes. Rev says, I was about to say, I think some of the people that recommend Overwatch tonight from my community, game night, won't be there, and was going to ask if you wanted to come hop in. How many people are playing? I'm in your Discord,
What
as
about
it is.
the rusty fishhook?
Gotta get good. Am I gonna stream it? No, I'm not gonna stream it. Rev might be streaming his. What about a rusty fish hook? I've heard of it. I don't think I know what that is. Oh, we got flying knee. All right. Have you heard of Red Angry Dragon? That one I will not explain. I've not heard of that. Got a pillager's helmet. Let's take a look. Who would that be good on? I know her helmet sucks. This gives her the same amount of defense. Gives her +5 maximum HP, and then she loses charm. Yeah, no. Not gonna equip that. We're gonna slide over this treasure chest over this way. Rev says he's gonna play it in an hour. Yazarian asks, is this a Switch 1 or the Switch 2 version? Yazarian, this is on the PlayStation. This is on a Sony PlayStation 5. I think it's on Xbox and PC also. This game, maybe not Xbox. I'm not sure about Xbox. Yeah, I don't think Overwatch has been great to stream. I mean, this really hasn't been that great to stream either.
Not the government name. Sony PlayStation 5.
All right. Endara hits level 26. Rough learned Coral Grief. I think that's the same move that Endara has. I think. I'm not positive on that. Alright, what we got? Empty. Nice. Alright, let's go. Why is there another stair going down? I guess let me check that out. That's a little weird.
At Nicole, it's ringing GG.
What's ringing? What is with all the giant lapping tongues in this game? Bunch of creeps? I don't know. What? The developers were very sexually repressed. I just barely heard about Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I want to play it, but I don't know about $60. Honestly, I would probably say no. If you were to ask me, Do I think you should get this game? Probably not. Hey, open my door. Oh, why are all these people locked up? What happened? So was the old man the one that locked them in here? I think so. Yeah, that's what it looks like. To think Endara is maybe 50% done. Oh my god, Manny. Yeah. Rev says, I know one of my mods, the one that brought up playing with everyone in the first place, said he wouldn't be there tonight.
Now a date or later? Not sure how long you want to play this fun game.
I think Endara is maybe 50. Nicole says Overwatch at 8 or later. I don't know. You want to play at 8? What time is it? 8 and it's in 10 minutes. I could play in 10 minutes. Rev, are you gonna stream it? I don't think I'm
be
gonna.
On around 8:30.
I can play. I mean, yeah, Rev's gonna stream it. All right. So why don't we play? I'll play with Nicole and Boro when he's done downloading it, and then Billings when he's ready, and then we'll all join Rev's Discord, and he could stream it. Yeah, she plays only Soldier 76. I play Roadhog mostly, but I'll play Reinhardt. I just started playing that new character, Omri or whatever. I like him. I love Torbjorn. I'll play Zenyatta, Moira. I think that's about it. Not that many. Yeah, Reaper. I need to get better with more characters. I don't have a very big selection of characters I'm able to play decently. Nicole gave basic white girl vibes. Yeah, I mean that's not too far off. Not too far off. I always liked Dragon Quest games, but I was a little meh about Dragon Quest III Remaster. Yeah, I didn't play the remasters. I just beat Dragon Quest 1, 2, and 3 all in 2022, which is only a few years ago, so I wasn't super motivated for those remasters. But this game, the original DQ7 and the 3DS version, I've been wanting to play them, and I keep putting it off. So when this came out, I was like, oh, I'm playing it. I'm getting it, and I'm playing it. That's it. The Nicole hate is outrageous. Nah, it's all with love. We don't hate Nicole. It's all with love. She's not as popular as Kiefer, who I really miss. But nah. They're just joshing about. She's a good sport about it. Let's see if I can rest and save
At Manny
here.
LMAO, she doesn't know how to play any other character.
Yeah, she you're on my list. You're on the list. Literally, it's the only character in the game she could play. Like literally, she cannot play any tank, any other DPS, or any support. Soldier 7, she tried like once and it was awful. And she's too stubborn to learn. I'm working on perfecting my craft to leave me alone. I don't think there's really any... It doesn't seem like there's any value in talking to these NPCs. Yeah, there's not really any value. There's a lot of them, but I think we're good on that. I'm scared now. I've never played... Yeah, don't worry. So your first time playing Boro, they're probably going to have your MMR set at gold. Is probably what's going to happen. But then after you play a couple rounds and like they calculate your skill and you're not going to have meta knowledge of the game and stuff, the matchmaking will put you where you belong and it'll be fine. But the first couple games are probably going to get wrecked. We're probably going to get slapped around. Ooh, a dragon. Nicole's next TikTok. What? 10,000 hours of Soldier 76. She hasn't really been posting TikToks. I think she's been deleting some, actually. She gets very bashful. Do I think 9 is better than 8? Oh, Eli says, how's this Dragon Quest? I want another Dragon Quest 9. I've never played 9, but I love 8. I love 4. I like 6 a lot. I would say this game is not as good as any of those. This game's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's pretty. Good music. Charming. Good vibes. It's fine. The story is not grabbing me. It's way too easy. I have it on the hardest difficulty for monster strength, and I have my the monsters are as strong as they could be, and I do those little damages I could possibly do, and it's still I'm just auto battling through everything with relative ease.
My gratitude.
Manny says Nicole's she got bunnies. I see. Oh, on her TikTok. I haven't been on there. What other kind of videos does she have on there, Manny? Izarian, I have downloaded it, haven't tried it. I just love the customization of your entire party. I do love class systems in these games, so I could see, like, once I get more experience in the class system, I could see liking it a lot. Right, we gotta get these treasure chests. Let's go this way. Break some jars. Go down here.
At Manny, aren't they so cute?
Break that.
At Eli, haven't tried 9,
I've gotta
and it's the
swing
best just from
around.
customization? Lol.
Ah, no! Eli says they have
Endara,
auto
my
battle now.
children.
It's crazy. I know. I tried doing it without the auto battle, but the auto battle is just so much faster and so convenient. I kind of feel silly, and like it's so like they fight so optimally. I feel silly not doing it. Yeah, that hurt. Rev says she has more hours in Soldier 76 than I have on Sea of Thieves. Well, I don't know about all that. You haven't tried 9, and it's the best just from customization. I heard 9 is more for like damn. I heard 9's more for like multiplayer, and it's not like active anymore. Manny says her bunnies are pretty adorable. Zorian says I've only played 5 on my phone, but it was one of the best. Yeah, DQ5 has a great story. I like the story a lot. And the game it's fine. It's good. Manny says the bunnies are adorable, and Nicole says they take after me.
We did it.
That's interesting. Eli says, haven't tried 8. The story for 9. Really, I didn't know 9 had a good story. It's Satan versus God. I had no idea. And Manny says DQ5 is the best for him. I like it. It's not one of my favorites. I think I was spoiled. I think I liked 4 so much, and 5 was the next one I played. I think I was just kind of spoiled on that. I actually liked 6 more, even though 6's story is kind of weak and like convoluted. The class system in 6 was so fun. And Manny says the bunnies do take after her. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely thought Nicole's bunnies are really cute. But I wasn't really getting like Nicole vibes from them. I don't know. Maribel hits level 26. I'm just kidding. I didn't even look at the bunnies. I have no idea what they look like.
Humbling.
I have no idea what they look like. Okay, cutscene. I could get all my MP back. I probably should. Okay. I think the bunnies take more after me than her. Yeah, I mean, if the bunnies are really cute, then they're definitely going to give me Rev Bomb RR vibes more so. Unless he's a cutie patootie over there.
Break that pot.
Break that pot? What? Eli says it's good, man. Fallen Angel. I won't say more. 11 is still my favorite, but 9 is also so good. I haven't played 9 and 11 and 10, I guess.
Love the customization.
Oh, the only ones I haven't played. And I heard a lot of people say that Dragon Quest XI is one of the best games ever made. So I definitely want to play that soon. Seed of Magic, great item. Good call, Boro. Good call, buddy. Manny says 9 is pretty good. You love the customization. I gotta get to these games. Ask Rev if G. Hey Rev. G?
Does anyone know where I can buy a beanbag chair in store?
Boro, how do you even remember that was there? Amber says, does anyone know where I could buy a beanbag chair in a physical store? I don't. I don't know. Maybe Five Below? I don't know.
Believe me when I say that I feel guilty
Oh, Nicole wants to know, Rev, if there are any updates on your woman from Facebook dating.
As I did.
Eli says the party stories were good for 11. So I beat Dragon Quest Treasures. I know 2 of the characters in that game are like kind of main characters in 11, right? I forget their names. One's the brother and sister with blue hair. Yazarian says, I think 11's great, but I enjoyed 5 and 8 more. I mean, I loved DQ8. It's my second favorite though, because 4 is just I don't know. I really vibe with 4. I really feel that game. Really enjoy it. Why is Old Man Riffer such a little jerk? Bill, thanks for the heart me, man. Manny says, oh shoot, yes, Rev, we are all invested. Yeah, so she I don't know if you know the whole story, Manny, but he basically hung out with her on Valentine's Day. It was his friend's wife's friend. And he kind of wasn't, they had a lot of adult conversations.
I know I loved 4 a long time ago, but I haven't played it in so many years.
So Yazarian, if you play Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince, you play as Necrosaro. He's your character in the game, and it definitely will probably remind you a lot of what happens in 4.
Not the adult
Eli says,
conversations.
"I'll give it a try when I go to Japan in May." Oh, Nicole's going to Japan at the end of March. Bill says she doesn't have anything to do in her town. That's what I remember. Yep. Yeah. So, oh, that reminds me of a boss fight in 8. But yeah, so Rev said that he and this girl, they had a lot of adult conversations, as these are Rev's words, and he wasn't really feeling like a lot of like mutual attraction. But then he was on Facebook dating, perusing, and just scrolling through all the available single ladies in his area in Arkansas, and he saw her, and he's like, you know what? Let me shoot my shot. He said something really, really charming, and he basically, as the kids say nowadays, he rizzed her up, and now they're just kind of talking back and forth, trying to plan some dates. Rev says, I don't know, I got really busy trying to get my PC crap together, and I'm dealing with shit from my ex, so she hasn't texted me either in 3 days. Oh no, so it's like dying? I thought she was gonna, what? Oh no. Manny says, Nicole, if I can't act like a kid with the crew, I don't want it. I think I missed something about that. Bill, thank you for the popular votes, man. I think I missed the
Quiet
message.
quitting.
Yeah, she's quiet quitting her relationship with Rev Bomb. That's not good, Rev. Well, it sounds like they quiet quit each other. That's sad. I thought things were heating up. Oh, this is cool. What we got here?
Do you see? The land swallowed by the ocean, your villages and towns all submerged.
Why is this guy such a jerk?
Not merely a Torben player. I also have
Rev is an absolute sweetheart, Manny.
The future reveals itself to me.
Rev says, when I say adult conversations, I just meant she was comfortable having a grown-up conversation with another adult, opposed to whatever was going on with her ex. Honestly, Rev, can I be honest with you? I actually don't know what the hell you're talking about. That's why I keep saying that. I don't know what you mean. Maybe you could elaborate on that.
I made a vow long ago to aid those who suffer at the hands of monsters.
Bill asked, did we get Mrs. Endara her fancy dinner yet? Negative.
You may be certain that monsters are the cause of this.
No fancy dinner for Mrs. Endara.
I brought you and your countrymen here to keep you free from harm.
You put a lot of bad ideas in her head, though, Bill.
What in the
Why
world
not?
is going on? What's all this rumbling and shaking?
I don't know. I've been working. She's been working.
Huh? What the sea? No!
Manny, thanks for the galaxy, brother. That was so nice, man.
My
Thank
part
you.
for
You guys
the
don't have to
fancy
do
dinner.
that, but thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Your part for the
I am
fancy.
ready
Oh,
to
that's
help
for
get the range.
that's for Mrs. Endara's dinner. You ready to help get the range?
Is that?
The Range Rover?
Blimey.
I might have to take her out to dinner with all these galaxies.
It is. It's the top of the lookout tower down in Wetlock.
Nice.
Which means the old town must be
Yeah, the fancy
underwater.
dinner can't wait until that bracelet is on my
You
wrist.
ain't gonna
Yeah,
get
I gotta get a tennis
You
bracelet for
are
Boro
a
before I take Mrs. Endara out to dinner.
Tear
Priorities.
Bloomin'
Amber says, yes, you better take that beauty out on the town.
No.
You all can starve. I need a tennis bracelet.
It is the work of Greycos. I'm sure of it.
What, RevBomb RR asks, what the fuck is a tennis bracelet?
At Boro LMAO.
I don't think I am best qualified. I don't think I'm best qualified to explain what a tennis bracelet is. Essentially it's jewelry. With like, it's like a bracelet that has like diamonds on it, as far as from what I understand. I'm not really sure what it has to do with tennis, but from what I understand, it's a bracelet that has diamonds on it. And they're pretty expensive. Manny says, is that a Majin Buu hat? You goddamn right it is. You goddamn right. I've got one with white letters as well. A white M.
The waters are rising faster than I foresaw.
Yeah, do they make tennis bracelets without diamonds? I don't think so.
They are not
I think part of a tennis bracelet is that it has diamonds. They're like pretty expensive. Majin Endara.
How
Hell
we
yeah,
signing up for
Yazarian.
these tennis bracelets?
How are we signing up? Bill, I don't think you want to know what Boro's got to do to get this tennis bracelet.
Majindara.
I don't think you want to know. A tennis bracelet is all diamonds, yeah. Majindara, there we go.
Just before the
Yeah, they're pretty costly. Boro really had to earn this tennis bracelet.
said they were going back home.
I would tell you what he's doing for it, but unlike our conversation about Two Girls, One Cup,
They aren't for the
it's not
public.
G-rated.
Listen,
And it's not for the public.
Fools.
Diamonds all the way around.
yes, it was. And then
But then once I get Boro the tennis bracelet, everyone's gonna know he's mine and I've claimed him. So there's something that comes with that.
May the heavens
Definitely not
bless
for
you
free.
them.
I guess I thought it was like a Wii remote strap for your tennis racket.
It pains me to say it. but
No,
if
sir.
they were on the
Daddy
low, and
Dara.
the waters began to rise, there is
That may or may not be the first time I've been called that, Manny. I would feel very mob wife if I wore a tennis bracelet. I mean, I do live in New Jersey, I'm just saying, and I am Italian. I'm just saying.
Ah, if only I were.
When I say I push pencils for work, that could mean anything.
I
It could
am
mean
wearing a tennis
anything.
bracelet right now.
Damn, Nicole's got which dude gave you that? Which number on the roster? Old Man Riffer says, wait, I have a favor to ask of you. Bill asks if I'm in waste management. Waste management or
Blowout,
construction
fur
or
coat,
something
tennis
like that.
bracelet. Forget about it.
By? What do you mean by? What does that mean? Amber says blowout, fur coat, tennis bracelet. Forget about it. Yazarian says where? I think maybe something got auto modded. Nicole says the men I've dated can't afford a tennis bracelet. I think few men can afford to get tennis bracelets for their spouses. I could not. I don't think I'd be able to get a tennis bracelet for Mrs. Endara.
At Nicole, do better.
I have been trying to atone for
I think
my
Bill
sins
Buchanan's wife has.
since
She's both of her forearms are just covered in tennis
At
bracelets.
Nicole, do better.
suffer at the
Oh no.
Alas, the beast behind this incident is even more powerful
Bill,
than
Bill Buchanan's wife has tennis bracelets on both arms and tennis anklets.
I had thought somehow I might prevail.
She has one.
Though I have
Lucky
no
lady.
idea how. I am too old and frail. Which brings me to the
Tennis toe rings on Amber. There you
I
go.
would ask that you fulfill my vow in my
I don't actually wear any jewelry. I used to wear watches before I had a smartphone, but now I don't wear a watch anymore. I used to wear necklaces in high school, like a Guido, and like a little bit after high school. I used to have a pierced ear, but for years and years and years I don't wear. I mean, I guess I wear a stupid what you call it? It's like silicone wedding ring. I lost two real wedding rings. I lost, so yeah, no jewelry for Endara. Her jewelry box can feed several small countries. Oh no. Yazarian says old man is sus. How do you get past the dragons if he's so frail? I think he's the bad guy of the area. Didn't they kind of already reveal that? I've only been mildly paying attention. I'm pretty sure he's the bad guy.
Who came to my tribe's aid. It was a long time ago. I do. You have that same fire.
It's 8:08.
That is why.
Oh,
So,
we're supposed to go play Overwatch.
will you do it?
1 second save.
Will
I'm
you
on the
help
stream.
me
1 second
to
save.
fulfill my vow?
I feel like I just started playing this.
The closet we have for bags might rival it for value.
Harley,
though.
what's up? Yeah, Majin and Endara, you're right.
I will do all I can.
The
to
closest we have for bags might rival it
We
for
can play
value,
later.
though.
There is a raft
Oh,
at the
okay.
bottom of the tower.
Nicole says we can play later. No, we can play.
If useful, please. It is yours.
There's a raft at the bottom of the tower. I thought it might prove. Oh,
You should take this with you also.
if I get a raft, they actually get to take with me. That actually will give me access to a few new areas. A bunch of new areas. Okay.
This will
I've only been streaming for like an hour. No, it's gotta be longer. Didn't I start streaming at like
It has proven its value.
6
many times.
or before 6?
If you are to aid me
The
in
cap is dope.
fulfilling
Actually, I'm
my
gonna go
vow,
buy one.
am
Yeah,
at
I've had this for a
45
while. I like
gigabytes
this
out
hat.
of 69 gigabytes, so 18 minutes left.
Okay. Nicole says I started playing at 5:30. Yes, I've been playing this for a few hours. You know what? The game's so good that time's just been flying by. You know, it's just such a good game. But I think there's a save point right down here.
Some other day he'll join y'all on Overwatch.
You should. That sounds fun. Overwatch is such a good time. I didn't play it for like probably about 2 years. Yeah, I'd say about 2 years I didn't play it. And I started to like really miss it. And yeah, now we've been playing it again and it's freaking fun.
Since 6:28.
I've been playing since 6:28. So I've only been playing like an hour and a half. Alright, well I'm saving the game. Guys, I really appreciate all you watching and hanging out with me. If you're not following RevBombRR on Twitch, he is a aspiring, quickly fast-growing Sea of Thieves streamer. And around 9 o'clock Eastern, he's going to be streaming us all playing Overwatch. So, if you're interested in hanging out in Rev's stream and hanging out with me, Nicole, Billings, and Rev, then pop in and hang out. Oh, and Boro is also going to be playing as well. Oh, we got like a full team. Yeah, we actually have a full team. Hell yeah. That never happens. If anyone plays Genji or Hanzo, I hate you. I kind of play Hanzo, not really. Ryan says, I'm done. My first new game on the way. You're platinum for Dark Souls 3. Hell yeah. Harley says, I have that feeling towards Rocket League, but it makes me a toxic person. Billings plays Rocket League a lot, actually. Nicole, pop in his name below, please. Oh yeah, Nicole, could you type in, or actually Rev, because Rev's watching on Twitch. Rev, could you pop into TikTok real quick before I end the stream, and just type and just put in your name so that people can find you? Just really quick. And then I'll end the stream. And I think, like I said, I think Rev's starting his stream at 9.
Rev
I
Bomber.
believe. Oh, there you go. Rev Bomber. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Alright, so I'm in the stream, and yeah, hopefully I'll see some of you guys at 9 over on Rev's channel. But, yeah, see you guys.